All right, boys. Welcome to UUC Fight Night Seasons Beating. This is Haha in the booth with BJJ Frank the Tank. We are going to give you an awesome card. We've got an amazing lineup tonight. Um, to kick things off, we have a slight change. We got the number 6 Whitey, who's 2-0, taking on Flo, who's number 9, 2-3. That's an MMA fight with major implications for the rankings. The second fight of the night is the UUC debut of Infinity. He's taking on Fent, who's 2-7 in MMA. Our third fight of the night will be myself, who's 2-3 in Muay Thai, taking on Fent, who's 3-2, and the number eight ranked fighter in Muay Thai. So I will be looking to take over that ranking. The following fight is actually a fight between two generations of Foxcatcher, if you guys can remember that one. First generation Zips, who's 0-1 in MMA. He had a slip up against Lima. That's his first fight in I don't know how long. But he is back and he's taken me on, who's 4-3 in MMA. Then, speaking of Likma, he is the following fight, 5-6, taking on Zach Shark, who's 1-1. And then, most likely, the fight after that will be Blessive, who's 1-0, taking on Mickey Marshall, who's 3-3, another MMA fight. Then we head into the co-main event of the evening. Another fight with major title implications is the number 3 ranked Starzo takes on the number 5 ranked Fagatron, leading into our main event of the evening, a 5-round MMA fight between the number 3 ranked D. Jared taking on the number 8 ranked Glob in MMA. What a card we have. Frank, what are your opinions on tonight's fight? Yes, indeed. I'm really excited for that main event as well. And the co-main event because that's my division come Sunday, so definitely going to be paying attention to that. Yeah, yeah, I can't blame him. Yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of Zip shows up too. Hopefully, it's the same one that fought Lickma. Just for me. Yeah, yep. And I'm really excited for this fight, the first fight of the night too, because Flo started. I believe he started 0-3, which is very uncharacteristic of Flo. Flo is super good. His grappling is super dangerous. So I'm excited to see. It looks like he's won 2 fights in a row. So he could be looking for number 3 and moving down towards the title. Oh, they can't hear you. Just been talking to myself.
Here we go. That's better. It was making me do it forever, and then it stopped doing it. Now I got to make it a habit to check every time.
Yeah, I'll pull up the chat so I can see.
Yeah, it should be good now.
Okay.
I can see the
Yeah,
waveform in OBS.
yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, dude, that's something we've encountered in the UFL as well. It's like little tiny stuff just randomly changes for no reason at all, and then you fire up the stream and somebody can't hear you, or controller's not working, or something, something, something.
Yeah, and that's the best is when you don't even change anything. You're like, what the fuck? I literally used this thing yesterday. Everything was
Yeah,
fine, and then you go to get on there and it just decides, hey, I don't even want to recognize half of the shit that I was doing yesterday. So
it's so frustrating. It's one of my least favorite things about this whole ordeal.
yeah, it just turns into one of the things where it's like you got to make sure you got phone, wallet, keys before you leave your house in the morning, and it's like that every single time. All this little checklist you have to make, and then the one time you don't
Yeah,
check, that's when it bites you in the ass.
exactly. Flo going Glover. I don't know if Starzo has started something with the Glover picks, but Glover hits hard.
He sure as fuck does hit hard. The downside on him is his gas tank's not the greatest, and he's not
And
very
he's super
fast. But
slow. Yeah.
but man, if you're a blitz fighter, you know, if you like to come out and be all action, man, which I'm definitely not, but it's definitely a good pick for somebody like Flo.
Yeah, the problem I think with Flo picking Glover is he doesn't have the traditional shot. He has that like duck down clinch thing.
Yeah,
And then Whitey going with Ankalaev, I definitely think that was a counter pick.
for sure.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay. Right away. And this is scary. Glover's still fresh, has all of his power. He's going to be hitting really hard from this position.
Yeah, and Flo's just got an amazing top game.
He should probably look to transition now. Yep.
Oh man, Whitey's got to be a little more defensive than this.
Oh, who did Flo beat last week?
Was it Raz?
I think so. I know he beat Raz. I don't remember if that was the last show. I missed the last one.
Yeah, I can't remember. I do know that he beat Raz. It might have been the week before though.
Oh, dude, he is putting a beating on Whitey right now.
He is. Whitey's he's a great hammer. He's not the best nail we've seen.
Yeah, with Glover on top of you too, that's really, really scary.
Yeah, I mean, especially early like this, man.
Oh. Yeah, this is Flo of old. This is Flo that won the championship.
Yeah, and he looked like it in his last fight too, man. He looked incredible. I'm gonna have to pull up and see who the hell he fought in the last one because I can't remember off the top of my head.
This is how Flo wants to fight. Nearly the entire round, he's been in top position and just beating down on Whitey's face.
Yeah, he beat Raz in the last one, and then
Okay.
he beat USEF in the card before that.
Ah, okay.
I mean,
Yeah, Yusuf's no joke.
yeah, 2 quality wins, man. Yusuf's a tough customer. If I'm Whitey, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of this round.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything extra. Just hold it off. You lost the round. Get to the second round and try again.
20 seconds.
Man, you don't see that very often this game either. I mean, he took him down in like 30 seconds and held him the entire round.
Yeah, it's hard to do, man.
Yeah, that's definitely a feather in Flo's cap because that's really impressive. He held him down and he was striking.
Yeah,
It wasn't the Abbas strategy where he's just holding the stick and praying.
right.
Like
Yeah, he was
punching.
passing guards. He was floating on top.
Yeah, that was an impressive round for Flo.
Now, the key to Whitey's going to have to get him on his back and do the exact same shit to him. Because both of these guys fight very similarly. They're both action fighters, and they both like to be on top. That was a big sprawl there from Whitey. There it is.
Oh, let's see if it's a tale of two rounds here.
Oh, you got reversed, though. You got a little anxious, man. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, and here, 20, 25 seconds into the round, back where he started. And if you're Whitey, you've got to be a little discouraged.
One thing about Whitey, like every time I spar him, he typically is really bad for like the first couple of spars, and then he all of a sudden he finds his groove again. Like it takes him a while to knock the dust off, and he's not getting any chance to even do that here. Flo's just beating his brains out. This is gonna probably be over.
And if not, really close. Oh, got the catch.
This is it.
Yeah, this is the Flo that won the championship. I guess he just needed a couple fights to settle into the new season.
Yeah, and I know he's an active college student. Oh my God, that was a domination.
Yeah, and to do that to somebody number 6 ranked, previously undefeated, Flo's now back to 500, probably going to move close to that number 5 spot.
Yeah, Whitey fought for the belt in SFC, man. Like he's no joke of a fighter.
Yeah, Flo with a beatdown. Definitely an impressive performance by Flo. He's screaming, "I'm back" in the chat, and I would say so as well.
He is back, dude. I mean, that's an impressive little run he's been on, because he started out just slipping on some banana peels, but man, I'm telling you, he's a handful for anybody. Look at that, man.
Look at that. He didn't land a single punch and only 1 kick. That's got to be some sort of record.
Yeah, that was startling.
Yeah, he had 0 damage to anything except for 1% to his body from the 1 single kick.
Well, you know what, Whitey's been out before, man. Like he was on a nice little run there, and I'm sure he'll be able to come back from it. I just hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't take it too badly to heart, man, because that same shit happens. It happens to everybody if you hang around long enough. We saw Pimp be on top of the world, and then Slick Kitten just beat his ass twice. You know what I mean? So, and they were dominant fashion like that. So it can definitely happen to anybody.
Yeah, momentum's important. He got that takedown and just carried it. And then the start of the second round got the reversal. You know, like you said, Whitey just didn't seem to get his footing going at all.
Well, and that's the thing with Flo, man. Is like we've seen so many times where people just cannot get him the fuck off of him. Like it takes a very careful fighter, very super defensive fighter to get him off the top of you. If he gets there, like it's gonna be a big problem for you.
Yeah, that's a big win for Flo, though. Nonetheless, top 10 win. That's now 3 in a row for him. He has a bright future for sure in the next coming events. Hoping he could probably, if he keeps it up, he could probably get a title shot before UUC 60 and get a big fight over there.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, I think the biggest moment of that fight was that reversal that he hit on Whitey, because Whitey had to been pissed going in that second round, and Whitey had him. He took him down. He went for the pass, and if he would have passed and gotten a full mount or side control, who knows, man? It could have been a bad night for Flo, but he got that reversal, and that's all he needed.
Yeah, immediate.
Well, we got
next fight.
Yeah, go for it.
The next fight is one I'm interested to see: Infinity versus Fent. I've heard you guys talk about this before. Fent Zombie, his record is not indicative of how good he is at this game.
Hell no.
2-7 is not even close. If you would have asked me what his record was, I don't think I would have ever guessed that. He's very good. I don't know if he has performance anxiety, maybe. I'm not sure what has equated to this, but Infinity, he's been competing in the UFL, but he's only done kickboxing. So I'm really interested to see what kind of grappling he pulls out against Fent Zombie. I'm interested to see how this fight plays out.
Yeah, Fent's absolutely incredible, man. If I've been sparring with him forever, and it's very similar how Abbas was in season 1. Abbas went on like a 12 fight, or not. I'm sorry, not Abbas. Hemoth went on like a 12 fight losing streak or some shit in the first season, but it's like every fight he had was like a heartbreaker, close decision loss, you know. And it's like anybody that played Hemoth in spars knew that he was so much better than that, and it's like we're seeing the same thing from Fent Zombie, so. And I don't know much about Infinity. I think I might have sparred him once or twice. I think he's in like India or something like that. He's pretty far away, so hopefully the connection's okay for him. But well, he's got his hands full with Fent Zombie tonight, I'm telling you.
I was about to say the same thing. If I had to make a prediction, I'm thinking Fent's gonna change that 2 to a 3.
Yeah, the smart money would definitely be on him, but you know that's why we have the fight. You know, crazier shit. Everybody thought Zips was gonna beat Lima too.
True, that's true. Yeah, Infinity could show up and chill out here. So yeah, Fent, he left for a little bit, didn't he? He left.
Yeah,
the
he
UUC?
left. He left for a few weeks or something. He had a some kind of personal thing happened or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
People get a little too heated and sparse sometimes.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that's right. It was him and Dissy arguing. Oh, Lizard Man, Sean O'Malley.
Lizard Man was pretty. Actually fits Sean O'Malley's personality, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's different for me because I come from a martial arts background, so it's like I know how to foster an environment of healthy sparring in real life. You know what I mean? And so when I see people doing a not so healthy thing on here, I'm like, it's just gonna the same way it makes people leave the gym in real life, it makes people leave this shit. You know what I mean? And that we definitely don't want that.
No, that's
Especially somebody as talented as Fent, man. Like we don't want people like that to fucking not play.
I agree. Fent could definitely be the Himmoth of these next few seasons. We love a fake left touch.
Who's on the left? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Infinity is Aldo, and
Okay.
Fent is Sean O'Malley.
I noticed
Fent working the body wisely.
Infinity needs to make sure he's got his hands up. Ooh, I like his little herky jerky shot selection he's doing.
Fent being super aggressive. I don't recall him being a front foot fighter like this.
No, he's typically a back foot fighter. I don't think he respects Infinity.
Okay.
I don't think we would see the same style if he was going against Glob or somebody like that.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, we'll see who shows up in his later fight. Oh, big head kick.
Yeah, like when he fought Pepsi, like he didn't fight because I've sparred him 1,000 times. I've sparred Fent like 1,000 times, and he was always like a lot of back foot, fast movement and stuff. Then he fought Pepsi, and it was like none of that. And I was like, huh, like so it might be a Starzo type thing where sometimes they just decide to change things up on the fly. But he's one of the better back foot strikers I've seen.
Infinity is gassed. Fent picking a shot, gets a takedown, lets him up.
Lets him up, okay. Yeah, he's trying to make a statement here.
I was about to say, I think he's playing with his food here. Oh. How do you feel about that? What's your opinion on people playing with their food?
Man, if you want to do it, you know what I mean, if you're confident enough, like Lima was doing it to Zips or whatever, and I'm like, dude, that's ballsy, you know. But I'm not going to tell you, it makes for excitement, but we've seen it go wrong before.
Yeah, I absolutely hate it. I hate watching it. It just irritates me.
Yeah, it's not my style either, but I'm not going to tell somebody not to do it.
Yeah, no, same. I mean, do your thing.
Especially I wouldn't do it in spars. Like that thing, it's kind of fucked up to do it in spars. But if you want to do it, if you got the balls to put it on the line and do it, I've got no issue with it.
Yeah, my thing is, especially with Infinity, chances are having some connection issues, and now Fent's just, making it not a pleasant experience. It just irritates me, but like you said, do your thing, because this game's wild. He could get flashed.
Yeah, you could run into a knee or just a fucking well-timed uppercut, and that we've seen people get flashed. The flash it keeps people somewhat honest.
Yeah, I found another fake glove touch. Interesting. But all things considered, Fent is looking really impressive. He's putting his combinations together really well. He's landed that wheel kick twice now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When you see him like this, it's like, how the fuck's this guy not the champion? But then you look at his record, and it's like, holy shit. Like, okay. But, it's an entire just sea full of sharks here.
Yeah, watching this, I can't but help to pray that Infinity lands an overhand and KOs him, because that would be the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, you always hope for that. Oh boy. That was slick. I like how he's doing these little cancels.
Yeah, there's just not much to say. This is a one-way traffic. Yeah, I think Fent just needs one more big shot, and this will be the fight.
I like to see Infinity go full oil, boss, and just keep throwing gas
Safe
haymakers. There it was.
Dude, please.
Oh, man.
He got a nasty animation, too.
That was such a short little right hand that he threw, too. Yeah, Fent making a statement, man. I think he's pissed because he knows that he's better than his rankings and his records show.
Yeah, I mean, he put a beat down on him. That's he looked impressive doing it. He dominated the fight from start to finish. Oh, Fent's a fight addict. Yeah, forgot about that.
He's a what?
A fight addict. The camp.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's him and Himoth, right?
Yeah. Yep. Beat down. Wow, crazy performance.
Yeah, I'm glad that when he left that Himoth didn't just like immediately shut the camp down, because I thought the whole idea of it was cool as hell, having somebody named Fent and then have fight addicts. Like, oh, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, like shooting steroids and takedowns is their motto, I believe.
All right, so now
Classy wants in the booth.
Classy wants in the booth. All right, let's
yeah, Mr. Himoth.
Mr. Himoth, what's up, my modern friend here?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Enjoying this badass new mod that you put out for us.
Yeah, I had to come with a Christmas/holiday surprise.
Yeah, it was a surprise to me, man, and I'm closer to it than almost anybody. Even I was caught off guard by it. So far, so good. I haven't got to mess with hardly anybody yet, but man, it's looks like everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people I want to see people use on this code. Bendo, I'm just saying that right now. Bendo is probably my favorite.
I was
He's
excited for
overall a
Bendo, and
killer.
I was excited for Tito. I think more
Oh,
than
Tito has a killer overhand. He's better than base game because this is max prime Tito.
yeah, this is Tito 2.0. So I think
After doing the grapes and wine.
we're gonna go ahead and do your fight, haha. Since I've got Himoth in the booth to help me on commentary.
That sounds good.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Oh, you're fighting Fent, okay?
Yeah, after that performance, a little scary.
Yeah, dude, this might be my low-key favorite fight on the card. Matter of fact, I didn't even notice it when I was reading it over eventually. But holy shit, this is gonna be cool.
And in Muay Thai too, the one division where Fent has been really good, really consistent. Had a title shot this season.
Yeah, and the contrast to styles, man, because haha is very just kind of meat and potatoes, but really good, and then Fent could be amazing on back foot, but lately he's been fighting more aggressive. So, all right, so we got High on the left. He's gonna be 2-3, and then Fent is 3-2. He's gonna be on the right side. And let's fucking do this shit.
Both of these men had a toe shot this season versus Pepsi.
Yep. Matter of fact, I thought that
Carlos
Haha won.
Oliveira.
I personally thought that Haha got the better of Pepsi in that fight, but the judges they gave Pepsi like 4 out of 5 rounds, which
I agree.
I always wanted to go back and rewatch it, but I just haven't had a chance to. So it might have been your brain's always rooting for the underdog, I think, subconsciously. So sometimes it sways your opinion of a fight in the moment.
I am really excited by this Fent pick because Diego actually now has a new moveset. Used to have base Zhang moveset, now he's got a new one. So I'm excited to see him show that off, especially since I worked him with it in Spurs.
So he knows about this, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We really played right before the card.
Awesome.
And Topuria from Haha, still one of the best in the game.
Does Ilya have the same moveset still?
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah, and Haha's got a fucking about as good a Ilya as anybody.
My favorite thing with him is that rapid overhand. Right there, he just tried to pull it off.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And he turned Fent into a wrestler really quick.
It can look like that Staro approach versus Pepsi. And this would be a big win for Haha, you know, getting 500 in Muay Thai, beating a top 10 fighter.
Yeah, man, and Fent's got a winning record in Muay Thai, former title challenger.
I know Diego does have a power straight, so if Fent can utilize that to keep his distance and get out of the way of all those power hooks.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm fighting somebody that's got Ilya, I want to stay out of that meat grinder range. Because I feel like anytime you're in pocket range with him, you're just in a fucking meat grinder.
I agree. I can definitely see Fent going high with that.
Oh!
Ooh. That rear kick soon, though. I don't know if Fent will make it out of this round.
That's what I'm wondering, man. I mean, anything's possible. He just hasn't been able to get any offense going.
Because he keeps on letting it get into that, as you said, meat grinder range. Well, against Topuria, I don't think anyone can beat that.
No, it's just a dangerous fucking place to be. I mean, especially in this division, like he's the nastiest there. Oh, hits
Good
a
reversal
reversal.
from Haha. He is on his game today.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Haha can grapple, man. It isn't like he's just a striker.
Ooh, nasty head kick, but he really has to look out for that overhand. Henderson has it. I know I love using it on Henderson.
And here's the thing, since Haha got first blood so early, and he's got such a big round, it kind of takes away the back foot option for Fent, because Fent, a lot of times when I've sparred him, he just kind of likes to run away and play on the back foot, and like he can't really do that now when he's down so big. I mean, that could have even been a 10-8.
His teeps. His teeps is one of Fent's favorite aspects. He always uses it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's do it.
Oh, wow.
He misses, make him pay. Show him the job. Keep the leg now.
Only being a 3-round fight, though, man, it's going to be hard to get a whole lot of damage accumulated from these body shots, especially since he didn't really get started till round 2.
They really have to focus it in order to get him out in a 3-rounder.
It's hard, man. I mean, almost every damn spar lately, it just goes to a decision. Like, it's really hard to get people out anymore in 3 rounds. I miss the good old days when nobody knew how to block their body.
Yeah, and you would just go down, down, down.
Oh! I don't know how he's
Another
still
knockdown.
conscious.
Neither do I.
His head health has to be like 85% right now.
Yeah, I'd say somewhere in that range. He's really making good use of that running in body shot to the quick overhand.
Yeah, and it's such a like bad spot to be, because you have to respect both weapons, but it's like you can't block everything at once. Fent's he's having better round this round. He's starting to find some stuff.
Definitely, but will just be a bit too low, too late for Fent. Especially with Ilya's power. Fent can't be too predictable here.
Good takedown.
Good. He drew out the reversal attempt. That was really good stuff right there by Fent, just to slow it down.
He's starting to do better. I do think. Oh, that was good. I do still think that this is Haha's round. But
Because of that knockdown, yeah.
It's getting closer though. Oh wow. That's the difference. When Haha lands, it's a car accident. So, man, I do think that Fent needs a finish, and it's going to be hard to do that with Diego against Ilya.
I agree. He needs to just work, as I said earlier, work in that power straight.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
I feel like that's his best chance. Catch him running him.
Yeah, and he might get slipped and get either an overhand or a hook for his troubles, but I mean, if you're going to lose anyways, you got to go for it.
Agree. This is big for Fent.
Yeah, he's got him against the fence.
If I was Fent, I wouldn't even worry about those body shots. Just go right to the head.
Haha's wondering what the fuck he's got to do to get this motherfucker out of here.
Looks like the body work is somewhat paying off for Fent, though. You can see the bruise on Ilya's right side.
Yeah, it's not nothing, but it's just like, man, I just don't think that's you got 2.5 minutes left in a 3-round fight that you're definitely down on the cards.
How many of those uppercuts can Fent eat in the clinch, though?
I mean, it's just going to take the right one, and it's going to be over.
Yeah.
Does Ilya have a straight right?
I don't think so. Maybe? I don't think so, though.
If I'm Haha, I might tie him up again.
I agree. Use those clinch uppercuts to really get some good damage in.
Because his body is definitely hurt. Like, Fent's really starting to find... Oh, there it is.
Oh! This is big.
Yeah, if I'm Haha, I'm not giving him a chance to do that shit again. He's tired. Oh, boy.
Ooh, his body hurts too. Fent needs to go.
Haha needs to grab him. There it is.
There it is, just gonna wait out the clock. That's a big round, but wasn't enough to tie up the scorecards.
Yeah, it's going to come down to round 2, what they thought of round 2, I think, and whether or not that first round was a 10-8.
Very good fight, though.
It does make you think a 5-round fight would have been a completely different ball game.
5-round fight, I think Fent puts him out in the 4th fight from a body shot.
Yeah, Haha getting it done, man. Excellent fight. Tough.
That was like 80% body damage I saw on Haha. So Fent was close to putting him out with that.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen the scorecards, but somebody decided to skip it.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I figured it. I think Fent was probably pretty mad. All right, so is Mickey Marshall available? Let me write him real quick.
The hero of France.
If he's not available yet, I'll go ahead and do you versus Zips.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I gotta do to get a finish. That was crazy.
I don't know, man. That was pretty wild.
I don't even know if I rocked him, but I was like, I felt like I was piecing him up, and I just couldn't seem to get anything going.
Oh, you got several rocks in that fight, I think, or
Okay.
drops, from what I remember.
I guess I just couldn't get the knockout. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he was definitely coming on. He had a slow burn in that fight. Okay, so Mickey is back.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I got a little head happy. I like working the body, but I was finding so much success, and then I got a little carried away with it, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, hell, it looked like you were one punch away from finishing it the entire damn fight. So I'd be hard to blame you for headhunting.
That's how I felt as well, but hey, whatever. At least I won this. At least I won the decision.
One thing we know is Diego's got a fucking chin on him.
Yeah, clearly.
All right, so we're gonna be doing Blessive versus Mickey Marshall next. And man, we've been missing Blessive, dude. He was a hell of a competitor last season, and he is 1-0 right now. But he hasn't fought since one of our first events of the season. So, and Mickey Marshall is the king of France, in case you didn't know. He took out the monster Lima, and they had the battle for France, and Mickey came out on top. And I guess the big question here is, guys, what kind of Blessive are we gonna see?
Yeah, the killer that we were starting to see during the later half of his run, or the decision one that we saw just dominate the MMA ranks early in his run.
Yeah, man.
Also, though, what kind of Mickey Marshall's going to show up? Because he's been super hot and cold as well. He's won some good fights and lost some fights he should have won.
That's a good point. I do think the technician out of them clearly is Blessive, because I mean I've sparred with both of these guys a million times. But I will say Mickey does a lot of stuff that is tricky if you don't spar with them a lot. Once you kind of know what to look for, they're not, you know what I mean, they're not quite as dangerous. But he's a very novel. It could be a novelty that can fuck up somebody that isn't used to it. But that being said, Blessive has seen just about everything you can see, so we'll see. But if I'm Mickey, I'm definitely trying to get on top. His top game is definitely his best attribute.
Yeah, Blessive's no joke, like you said. He's got the tricks of the trade down, so we'll see if he's fresh for it or not.
Blessive's the most fuel efficient striker I've ever seen too. He'll do a 5-round fight and still have 82% stamina left.
DC versus John Jones is very interesting. Mickey has the length advantage, so if he uses that with his jabs and straights.
Good takedown by Blessive.
All right, back on your feet. Let's stand
Good Frank guard.
Step the outside. Keep control. Okay, fight.
Yeah, see, like he likes to do a lot of this kind of stuff that will catch you off guard if you're not looking for it. Lets him up.
Mickey gets up.
Ooh. He caught him with the punches on the way back, though.
We saw him doing a lot of this with Lima too.
Yeah, I'm interested to know what Mickey's strategy is. It seems he wants to try to burn as much cardio as he can.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. That's his move. Get my gas tank out of there real quick, and then I'll come up with a plan.
The Oba style.
Oh, good reversal from Blessive.
Good, yeah. Bless is looking sharp. It doesn't look like he's missed a step.
Good sweep by Bless.
I don't think that's
Kimura attempt.
Yeah, not a Kimura.
Nah.
not gonna happen. It's a bad spot to be with Blessive on top of you.
That it is, my friends. That it is.
Oh, Pepsi Man.
Hey, what's up, man?
Pepsi's got a fancy new headset, guys.
Stop. Stand up.
That's right. Fancy new headset. Looks exactly like a duck's beak. It's beautiful, man. I tell you.
Man, excellent use of the Frank guard here by Mickey. I don't know why he's giving up every ounce of his length against Blessive. He's got these long legs and arms. He's just running in face first.
Yeah, man. I'd like to see Mickey implement some more of that reach that he obviously has, and that's one of the best things about Jones. Not only because of his moveset overall, but obviously because of the reach as well.
Oh boy!
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
It's smart. Yep, he's not just
Looking
rushing
really
head first.
good.
He's still being well-rounded here. Good job from Mickey.
Good job to get up from Blessive.
I am so glad Blessive is back, man.
I
miss this
agree.
guy. Again with the takedown. Really love the just the mix-ups from Mickey overall. It's not like he's showing a pattern at all.
I don't think he has a pattern to show. He doesn't know what he's going to do next.
That's the
Exactly.
thing. Oh boy.
Oh, beautiful. Good footwork from Blessive too, man. We know Blessive has those beautiful bots and combinations. Now he's showing the bots and footwork.
It's crazy. You can tell when somebody's a fight night player, man. Like they approach this game completely differently.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know if Mickey ever really uses them, but I'd like to see some spin kicks.
Wow, these are some bad shots he's shooting.
Beautiful. Going for it.
Oh, I don't think he'll get that.
I don't think-
maybe.
I don't think he meant
I mean,
to.
yeah, it's high. Oh,
Oh man, that was close for a second.
That was scary.
yep, just went in the wrong direction there. Less than 90 seconds to go here. You can arguably say Mickey is winning this round because of the drop. Half guard again for Blessive. Looking to try to move to that full mount. He got it.
And Mickey's just spamming reversal attempts here.
Yeah.
Oh, good pitch. I thought it landed.
Blessive might be doing enough to override that drop. I'm not sure.
I'm not so sure, man. I mean, he hasn't really landed much clean overall. And that's not really going to help him secure this round either. It's a tough round to score.
No, I do like that Blessive was widening his variety of attacks by going for stuff like that, but I don't think that was
Yes.
going to get it.
Yeah, the thing is, DC is not really much of a submission guy, honestly.
I think neither guy can feel good about winning that second round, though.
I don't know. Might be 1-1 going into this final round. Good shot there from Blessive.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, this is what Mickey's good at. Like you say, he just doesn't really have much of a pattern.
look at that. I mean, Blessive's expecting him to rush in with a strike almost every time, and then he just shoots for the double leg.
Oh, what a
beautiful.
reversal.
Good reversal, dude. And I mean, obviously, DC is a very good counter to John Jones, let's be honest.
Yeah, he really got a good pick with that. I like that Blessive's hanging out at a crazy far range.
Boy.
I like the
Yeah,
triple right hook.
it's interesting, you know. I mean, he's not trying to rush him at all, but then again, you know, Mickey's going to have the advantage right there when they're in distance like that. Obviously, because of Jones's reach, as I mentioned earlier in the second. But it's interesting. It will nullify beautiful. It will nullify the takedown attempts, at
Dude,
least.
Mickey got gun shy after that reversal.
Happens to the best of us, man.
It does.
Top mount here, back into half guard. Is Blessive. Close round.
Oh, that was huge.
And just dragging him right back down. There it is.
I don't think that Mickey's going to get up from this either.
Full mount, looking the posture is Blessive. 30 seconds remain in this fight. Mickey is starting to panic now with these transitions. And now he's up. Little shot there.
Yeah, I would just throw
Yep.
until the round's over.
Oh,
And he
Oh,
won.
and that's
Yeah.
going to secure it.
Amazing.
Yeah, there's no debate over who won that fight.
What a performance by Blessive.
Absolutely. Take a look at
Went
this.
through some,
Short
went through
shot
some
up.
adversity to secure that too. It wasn't a clean sweep. He didn't just smash the guy.
Back and forth fight, very technical. Blessive getting the victory, and take a look at these stats. Overall, with total strikes, definitely more than 50%. Landed for none other than DC. That is Blessive, who advances to 2-0. And on the other side, very inaccurate was Mickey Marshall. A lot more damage overall. Blessive done to Mickey, and it was a very solid performance from him. Blessive. So congratulations to him.
Yeah, that was a awesome performance. Like I said, it wasn't like he just came out there and knocked him out in 3 seconds. Like he had some rough waters there for a minute. So now
Absolutely.
I believe that puts us 'cause we kind of got a little off script here. Haha versus Zips time.
Oh man, that's an awesome fight. Yeah, that's awesome. Zips was getting some spars in earlier. I saw the chat, and just going by who he was fighting probably Yusuf and Jared, who are two very good guys to get back into the game was and to try and recapture that one style that you had before. So Zips is absolutely practicing. And haha, man, we just saw him beat Fent in, I believe, Muay Thai, and he did very well. He had some amazing counters overall. This is going to be an interesting stylistic fight, guys.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it's just going to be a mental thing for Zips. Like, you know, he had so much time off and came back and just took one of the worst one-sided beatings that kind of surprised everybody. And then
Yeah,
to see this is a tough out in haha, man. Like I said, his record and ranking doesn't illustrate it, but everybody that it's ever sparred with haha knows what a bad motherfucker he is.
yeah, man. And for Likma going into that fight, I mean, it was even more surprising because one, it was Likma. But another thing about that is Likma was surprisingly so patient in that fight. It's like Robbie Lawler when he fought Rory McDonald. He was so much more patient. And I think that threw everybody off, including Zips. But honestly, no problem losing to people like Likma. And if he loses to haha, there's nothing embarrassing about that.
Yeah, definitely not.
So here we go. Featherweight division here. Horiguchi taking on Alexander Volkanovski. Very good pick for Zips, obviously. Volkanovski probably being the best character at featherweight, arguably one of the best characters in general for this mod. And haha, I feel like Horiguchi complements the style that he has.
Yeah, he's one of them all the way in or all the way out kind of guys. And I think that's a perfect pick for him.
Absolutely.
Horiguchi is just one of those movesets where it has a lot of everything.
Yeah, Horiguchi, man. I mean, he can work on the outside, which haha is very good at, and he can work on the inside, which haha is definitely good at. So I like the picks for both guys.
Good on Zips to get out of that. It's not a fun place to spend around.
I like that haha is really implementing that step-in jab early into this fight, and it's already getting on Zip's nerves. You can tell from the outside. You don't know if he's going to go jab body or jab head with that straight, and if you mess up once, it's bad news for you because he's got that special Thai kick with the back leg as well.
I love that haha is wrestling.
You can also bounce off the stepping jab with a spinning back kick when you have Horiguchi.
Yeah, and that spinning back kick is fast.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had a spinning back kick. Well, the more you know. Right now, this is interesting. Haha controlling Zips, and he was able to bait him right there to use that reversal, delayed the transition. Nice job on Haha.
Yaha is paying a hell of a lot of attention to the animations.
That's right, of course. Obviously, getting into this game, he was trained first by Dissy, which Dissy is one of the best players that we've ever seen.
And best coaches.
And then, of course, yes, probably the best coach
Yeah.
that we've ever seen.
I'd say he's a better coach than he is a fighter.
Yeah,
Agree with that.
I think so too. Nice job on Zips, however, to get out. But late into round one.
Zips did look a lot better that round than he did in the entirety of the Lima fight, but I'd still give that round to Haha personally.
Yeah, big
Oh,
time.
absolutely. Yep, Haha controlled him. He landed a lot more, did a lot more damage overall. And it just really seemed like Zips couldn't get anything going right there, even when he shot for that takedown. No replays needed going into the second round
Are
here.
you ready to fight? Are you ready?
Haha, of course,
Come on, let's
Muay Thai, former Muay Thai and BKB title challenger. And now going into MMA, he can do it all. He can really do it all, Hemeth.
Yeah, he is just one of those fighters like myself, Glob, Pimp, all of us. We can all just go in any division and just compete at the top of the ranks, and Haha is definitely one of those people, especially since he's improved his grappling. He used to be a primarily striker.
Uh-oh.
Now he's just an overall threat everywhere you take him.
Yeah, and
One of the best things. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, you have to nowadays. You have to be able to fucking do it all, like, because the days of just being able to throw an overhand right and shoot a double
that was
leg.
beautiful.
Wow. It's not.
He
It's not
took
going to be
advantage
enough.
of that cage animation. That was nice. Look at that. Zip starting to use a familiar move that nobody likes. And now he's starting to implement the jab. Oh!
Oh, good counter there by Zips.
That made Haha panic a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, but nice head kick return. Southpaw versus conventional so far into this fight. Both guys really utilizing that step-in jab.
Haha's done a great job of shooting a sloppy shot and then immediately sprawling on the return shot.
Yes.
I love how Zips is starting to implement that pep step.
Good head kick right there. And I think that's kind of threw Haha into a loop right there. I don't think he was expecting Zips to close the distance with that move.
Yeah, Haha
And again,
he looks a little
look at
nervous
that.
out there right now.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you don't want Zips on top of you, especially with Volkanovski. Look at that, into side control now. This is big for Zips.
The one con with Horiguchi is his submission defense.
Zips is going for it, dude. He wants to put a stamp into the second round.
Come on,
Oh!
Haha needs to just do damage control, finish this round out.
Zips needs to throw some to the body.
This is a close fight, 1-1 going into this third and final round, in my opinion, Frank.
Yeah, I don't see any other way you could score it, honestly.
Zips taking this time. Probably trying to set up some kind of plan. Let's see if they'll show us any replays here, or if they're just ready to go guns blazing in this third. You saw right there that step-in jab once again from Haha. Both guys really utilizing it so well to get close. And with Haha, it just complements his style, as I said before. And that body kick, man, he's probably the best player I've seen who has used that body kick all the time.
Yeah, it's so fast.
Oh. Yeah, it really confuses you.
He's got to watch throwing it naked, though, because he is going to get his head taken off.
Yep. Zips addressing the body once again. But he is headhunting. He's throwing wild shots here. Big shots with Volkanovski. Haha is just, he keeps moving on the outside. I think he has, well, actually, no, I don't think he has the footwork advantage here. But, I mean, usually when you're the outside fighter in a fight like this, a stylistic fight like this, the footwork in this game possibly really does not really matter. The outside fighter is always going to be the possible faster fighter.
Oh!
Oh,
This
look
could
at
be
that!
it.
Snapped
He
his
got
head with
caught.
a grab.
Zips was doing a great job of caging him, man, but he kept throwing on the same side, because every time Zips would try to go in that, or every time Haha tried to go that direction, he'd eat something. And then when he came back the other side, he really got punished for it.
Yeah, and now it's Haha pressing forward as he's trying to get that back from Zips. Oh, look at that. I mean, shit, if he gets that takedown with Volkanovski, it's most likely going to hit the ground. But we've seen
Has been
Haha.
falling out really well this fight, though.
Yes, that is true. Oh, but now he's really swinging.
Oh, there it was. I think Horiguchi's got a good flying knee, too, doesn't he?
I don't
Yes.
think Horiguchi does he? Oh yeah, he does. I
think so.
think.
Oh, Haha probably. I think Haha wants that too. He's trying to get that elbow pressed against the cage. Lands again with the straight. Trying to crack the egghead of Volkanovski.
Oh, wow.
Oh! That's going to seal it off. What a fight for both guys. What a performance for both guys. Very strategic fight. Haha believes he's done enough. Zips looking a little disappointed there, but
It all comes down to the second.
that's right. Take a look at that. That's a shot that rocked and dropped Haha right there. Sent him flying. You can see he ate a bit of shots here, which caused big damage overall. And he was starting to get very aggressive, starting to land a lot more. He just could not get Zips in time.
Man, I tell you what, dude, it was awesome to see Zips in his true form.
Already looks like Zips is coming
Yeah.
back,
Got it
and
done.
he gets it.
I blow Zips. Gets it done.
That is a big win for I Blow Zips. Wow. Welcome back to the winning column, the former SFC MMA champion. Look at these stats here. As you could see, I mean, the damage was completely different when that third round pretty much started, or pretty much ended overall. Obviously, both guys throwing a lot, just reaching over 200 strikes in total. And you could see they were kind of on par with their stamina pretty much throughout the entire fight. And surprisingly, with both guys, only 2 takedowns were gained throughout that entire fight out of 16 attempts. That was a great fight, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah, and coming up next, we actually got the Zips killer, man, Mr. Lickma. He's gonna be taking on Zach Shark, and that's gonna be a hell of a fight.
I like that fight. Is that MMA?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then that's going to be interesting. Obviously, now a lot of people are having a big hype for Lickma after what he did to Zips, and obviously his last 2 performances, or last 2 performances after that fight with Zips. Even though he lost, he impressed very, very greatly, especially the Pimp fight. And we know Pimp, man, probably the greatest of all time when it comes to UD free competitive action and leagues. So interesting fight here. And Zachary, he throws down with people, man. He will throw down with anyone, and he will make it tough for anybody. This is going to be a great fight.
Yeah, let me make sure Mr. Lickma's here. Gotta write him. Yeah, Zach's tough as an old boot, dude. Like we've sparred with him a bunch of times, and he's always a tough out. All right,
Yep.
we'll give.
Zachary Shark. Oh, go ahead.
I was say we'll give Lickma just a second here. If he doesn't, we'll probably find somebody else to. I'm hoping
I'm
I'm hoping he does his thing.
well. If no one steps up, I guess I'm here. I
I'm
guess.
here as well.
Yep. I don't think people want to see you though,
Hemeth wants to fight his own teammate.
Mister Slur
Yeah.
Star, Mister Slur Star MMA.
If anybody wants to be a backup for Lickma in the chat, let us know.
I'm here. I'll step up if needed. Job will also step up if he's needed.
Oh,
Zip
Job's here.
says
Yeah,
he'll run it back. Yeah, Job's here.
let's just give it to Job then. I think that'll be a
Oh,
good fight.
yes.
All
Wait,
right, yeah.
Slippy signed up as a backup.
All
Slippy
right,
always
cool.
signed up as a backup.
Let's see. Oh, so Slippy already signed up as a backup.
Yeah.
All right, so let's has Slippy fought Zach yet?
Oh wait, they're in the same camp. Never mind. I
Okay,
totally forgot
yeah,
Slippy's in my camp. He's
yeah,
never
that's
active in
fine.
the server.
We'll give it to Job. We might need a backup for one of the other fights. You never know. Yeah, Mr. Job, join on up, and we'll I'll get your stuff pulled up here. I believe Job's 1-0 in MMA.
Yeah, Joe beat Raz last time around. If this fight goes light heavyweight, I already know who Job's choosing.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yep. And I mean, obviously, we saw Job's last fight. He looked incredible. He looked very sharp. Um, and honestly, with Zachary Shark, not sure how his style will try to counter the style of Job.
Zach's very good everywhere. I'd say he's probably a better. I don't know. He's good everywhere. He's been doing a lot of wrestling lately, so he's always had good striking. And I've noticed the last couple times I spar with him, he's mixing in a lot more wrestling, which is gonna be good. He'll just have to be very careful on the ground against Job if it goes there.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Uh, is uh, is Job coming?
Job, you are needed, brother.
There he is. Cool beans. All right, so Job's gonna be on the left and Zach's gonna be on the right, and let's fucking do this thing.
Lickma's here.
Too bad.
He just puts in chat, hey.
Are we good? All right.
Yeah. And if he wants to fight that bad,
We can put him versus Slippy if Slippy wants to fight.
go ahead. Go ahead and do that.
Slippy's not here. I'll gladly take on Lickma.
I'm not gonna sign up for no short notice fights anymore because everyone's got a problem with that at this
Yeah,
point.
well, especially don't do it against Lickma because that's a good way to it's a good way to get your
It's a-
feelings hurt.
Everyone is always
Right.
on my ass about short notice fights now. It is what it is. So I won't step up for no more short notice fights.
You know, they'd bitch if you hang them with a new rope.
It's a featherweight
Yep.
collision between the California kid, Uriah
So Job's on the
and
left,
Chad
correct?
Mendez.
I'll go
Yes.
with the new moveset.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
Lickma said, when do I
This man is a
fight?
wrestler, and now, and when the action
Oh,
begins.
Lima.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Is Slippy here? If Slippy wants to get a fight, we'll throw him versus Lickma. But
All right, well, here we go. Job is Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling in the red corner. His opponent, Zachary Shark. We now see another Alexander Volkanovski. He gets taken down. He is in the blue corner.
beautiful entry by Job.
Yes. Job always sets his shots up. He never throws anything raw. And if he does, it's just to trick you up. I mean, I still remember that one performance that he had. It was kickboxing. It was in SFC, and it was with his Benson Henderson, man. And now with Benson Henderson back in the mod, that was interesting for Aljo. But now Benson being back in the mod, I think Job is extremely happy about that. But maybe he doesn't know yet.
Right, Andy's got Tito back in the mod as well.
Oh yeah, dude, love Tito.
Yeah, I don't think he knows about Vincent, or he probably would have picked him.
And it is featherweight.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was thinking Pride Mode had all of them. Oh boy.
Oh,
Zach's
shot
done
there
great
from
at getting
Zach.
back to its feet, though.
He has.
Job again going for an immediate reversal.
Oh boy.
After the transition. A good reversal right there.
Zach better watch out. Joe might go for his neck here.
He does.
Yep,
There it
there we
is.
go. I don't know if that was smart enough yet.
He
Really
might
needs
get-
to wait until that stamina's lower.
Giving up top position.
Yep. That was a big risk he took.
Oh.
And Zachary, surprisingly,
I would have kept that position if I was Zach.
Yeah, Zach should have
yeah,
maybe
you got
passed.
Volkanovski. Job playing the distance game right now with Zachary. Beautiful entry, and he got it.
Our resident matchmaker, Pimp Daddy, has officially confirmed Lima will still be fighting. He is up next versus Tommy.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Great fight right there. Short notice fight. Kudos on Tommy for stepping up.
Oh!
Big
Jesus.
shots and again.
Rocks him!
Damn,
Wow.
Zach.
Way to
Saved
steal
by
a
the
round.
bell. That stealed the round right there. You're absolutely right. Haha.
That was looking like a Joe Brown too up until that.
It was off that slip right there. That ducking uppercut, the Oba special.
Liver kicks, working. Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
All right, well, round two here. Job was looking very sharp, and it was looking like a clear Job round up until he got caught by Zachary. And
Yeah, I
we
mean,
know
Volk's
with
so hard
Zachary's.
to go against.
Oh, yeah.
Good takedown by Zach.
Yep,
Good
an
reversal.
immediate reversal, dude. Awesome.
I'd like to see Joe pass.
Oh, dude. He's landed like 5 clear shots.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Zach.
Zachary with a reversal.
I don't
He
understand the
delayed
letting
it
him
and
up.
everything. I
Oh,
don't
man.
either. Especially when he just rocked him.
Yeah, and he just shot for a takedown. It's like, why would you take him down just to let him back up?
Yep. It was the groundwork that actually caused the rock from Zachary Shark. So I'm as confused as you guys as to why he keeps letting them up here. Good. Just good timing overall
Oh.
for Joe, but he got caught. I mean, Joe is just in and out every time. And it would be nightmare fuel if he had his step-in jab, dude, I swear.
It really would.
Oh, look at that.
This is one of those situations, and Frank, you can attest to this, where you've got the lower level guy able to find a ton of success against the higher level guy just because he's so wild. And like the better of the two technically is just getting caught with dumb shit because that's not what good people do.
Yeah, and we see it all the time, man. And it's like in jiu-jitsu, almost
Yeah.
every time I've gotten injured has been by a white belt. Because they
dude.
do shit that you're not expecting them to do.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
beautiful shot.
Oh boy. Oh,
Here we
He's gonna
go.
go for it. It's now
know
or
if he
never
has
with
this.
the submission.
I think he's got this. No,
Nope.
he just lost
Nope,
it.
nope.
He's going to give up
Especially
top
versus
position.
Volk, too. Volk has
Yeah,
really
but-
good.
but
Yeah,
no
he's not gonna have
time.
enough bar. He's not gonna have enough bar for that.
I would just start spamming if I was Zach. Yep.
Oh,
yep.
man.
Oh!
He was going for the flip. So was going for the flip, but it got him caught.
It's gonna come down to this third and final.
Dude, this fight
one
fucking
for
rules.
one.
Yeah, what a fight.
Can the white belt take out the black belt?
Third and final round between the veteran Job and the less experienced Zachary Shark. But
Oh.
Zachary is he's fighting like a pro right now, dude. He's sharp. The leader of Emerald Tree Jiu-Jitsu with a nutter spinning heel kick.
Man.
I'd
Good
watch
take.
out. Job was doing exactly what I expect him to. Go for the guillotine right there, but Zach was smart to keep his defenses up and avoid getting caught. So I'm pretty sure Aljo now has a level 3 ghillie.
And a wrestle up.
That is to be expected with how Aljamain fights. Zachary Shark, of course, training with some of the best fighters. Artie Bangs, of course, Classy. Vent is
Oh, wow.
doing some good work. Look at this.
That camp's trash.
Huh. Yeah, it ain't got nothing on Sunkissed MMA, yeah.
Did
No,
you just get
sorry.
dominated by someone who got dominated by a Likma?
Yeah, one of the goats of the community. You're right.
Good catch there by Zach.
Who all was in Sunkissed?
Me,
Oh!
Tommy,
Oh,
Sunwave, and D. Jared.
Yeah, that's a hell of a camp.
Job learned from that mistake that he made in the first round, at the end of the first round, when Zachary reversed him. Big shot right there.
Oh!
Check hook. Oh! Zach has got to stop going for these blind head kicks. Again. The spinning heel kick. He went for it again, looking like Kung Lee throwing those.
I like how he set it up with a fake takedown. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Good slam.
He's got to watch the wrestle up here, though. He needs to pass.
Yeah, he should look to mount.
He probably needs to do some work now. He's got to take a risk.
Yeah, 40 seconds. I would just start throwing bombs and see what happens.
Oh, good shot to the body from Zachary Shark.
Oh, my
there
God.
it is!
Oh my God!
He saw
He just
it
stole
coming.
it. He just
Looking
stole
to finish the fight.
Are you kidding me?
Just
What a
stole
fight.
it.
Saved
Better than
by the bell.
Holy shit, that was a good fight.
The MMA Addict member getting hooked up tonight.
Man,
It's
this
your perfect head kick.
this might sneak its way into the of the year awards, Pepsi. That was a hell of a fight.
I agree.
That it was. Let's see what we got here
I
with
think
the
it was a clear
scorecard.
29-28 Zach.
Zachary
Zachary-
Shark.
There it is.
Zachary
Wow.
Shark has upset the veteran. And just like that, oh man.
What a
Incredible.
fight.
The power is what the difference was in this fight. Job had everything that he wanted. He had the footwork, he had the grappling, he had the moveset, possible moveset advantage, and possibly speed advantage. However, the problem is that with Zachary's brawling style and the power that Volkanovski has compared to the defense of Aljamain Sterling, it's a recipe for disaster right there. And Zachary showed it with that head kick that possibly saved him the fight.
Yeah, because I think he was on his way to losing a decision before that head kick landed. Dang.
Wow.
And then look at the stats, because Job won everywhere. 14
Yeah, if Job
6 takedowns. Yeah, he beat him every single position of the fight. But
and if Job did not get caught, if he did not catch that punch, it probably would have been a third round stoppage right there.
Yeah, that was a good performance for Zach.
1,000%.
Yeah, and I know you gotta be happy with that, Hemeth.
Yeah, I messaged him before the fight. Watch out for his wrestling and subs.
Yeah, that was you guys. He knew the assignment very well. That's one thing you could say. All right, man. So it looks like we've got. Well, we're just waiting on Lickman to join, if he's actually here.
He just messaged in the chat.
There he is. All right, so we got Tommy taking on Lickma. Tommy's gonna be on the right. Lickman's gonna be on the left.
I love this matchup because we know Lickma loves going for those takedowns, and Tommy, it's Tommy's knees.
Yeah, you just got, two dudes who are absolutely wild and just look to take your head off every time. Yeah. Ah, man. This reminds me of season 1, where everybody just kept getting heavyweight.
I miss that code.
Yeah, now it's all featherweight, which is arguably the weakest weight class in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're either that guy who goes Volkanovski, or
Lickman's
you're
gonna
kind
be that
of
guy.
stuck.
He's gonna be it.
He's thinking. Oh, he's looking at stats here.
He might go Emmett, actually.
Emmett's a sleeper pick. Emmett's really good.
Murphy.
Malone Murphy.
The Miracle.
I love that pick. He's probably my go-to in featherweight these days.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight collision between Diego Nunes and Mark Hominick.
And Tommy requested and bickered me for a while to get Cater's moveset changed back to his original. So, he's back to having Mark Hominick stand up.
I like that.
Yeah, really good boxing focused one.
Yep, and if I'm right, Cater has a fight coming up. I believe it's he was booked against Nelson before, but that fight got changed. But I do think he is booked somewhere.
Oh, there it comes.
That has to be scary right there, and even more scary is how he did not rock him once the entire time. Oh! Dude, and now he finally does. Tommy trying to finish it. He wants that knockout early. 1 minute pass. Oh, dude.
You know what the UUC needs to do? They need to implement a Michael Johnson award.
That's pretty much Obas.
Yeah, but not this season. This season it's Lickma.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, you're right.
He just beat Zips, who's obviously no joke. Beat the
Good
shit out of
takedown.
him until he didn't.
Yeah,
Whoa.
resident overachiever.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's big. That's big for Lickma because we usually don't see Tommy in this position. Tommy in a bad position. He's never been in this position.
Yeah, nobody mounts Tommy.
Lickma is doing it. He's got the back now.
Oh, he's starting to slow down a bit, though.
Man, it looked like Tommy was just going to run away with this thing, too.
That's how I said Michael Johnson award.
Oh my god.
Dude, the combinations from Lickma.
He's tired though.
Yeah, but he got that takedown. That's his saving grace. Big shots. Lickma going all in.
Oh, this is
Lickma going all in.
Heads against the
Looking
cage
to
too.
finish.
Oh boy, Tommy's got to get him out of
Step
here.
and jab. He's tired.
Oh!
Oh!
That uppercut, man. It catches so
Lickma's
many
showing
people.
good footwork.
Oh my
Oh!
God!
Went for the takedown again. Lickma
knee.
hurt. Oh, dude.
Who won that
What a
round, guys?
Hey,
Oh, I think that was Tommy.
no one knows.
I don't know, because you had the first and the last minute was all Tommy, but everything in the middle was all Lickma.
Hey, 5 minutes of hell, tighten.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys.
Second round here. I'm surprised.
my
Oh my God!
What is happening?
Oh, that's funny.
This just
Lickma
goes
on
to show
top.
you can't miss any of these cards.
Well, that's what I was
'Cause this
saying.
fight wasn't even on the card, and it's a banger.
Hey, me and Pepsi were just talking about doing our of the year awards, and it's like these people fucking must have known that we were doing this or something, because they're just having these, sneaking in these fight of the years at the end.
Tommy's gassing.
Oh my God!
Oh, both of them are gassing.
Tommy has to get out of this.
Oh, that's big.
I'm Tommy. I'm just separating.
Potentially, but I mean, he's getting kind of chewed up on the feet too. It's not like he's running away from it.
Lickma's eyes are wide open.
He's gonna intercept Neom soon.
Yeah, I feel like that'll probably be it with all the head damage.
I don't think he can get the timing right now, though. Oh, step and jab. Look at that. He's tired, though. He's seriously tired. Lickma is tired. Tommy needs to fight like hell to get out, and he does.
Great get up by Tommy.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There's the
Oh,
knee.
it didn't-
And there it is
Another one.
again.
How did he not get rocked?
A gift basket of knees.
Yeah, give him a late Christmas present. There's the elbow.
Dude,
Deep
this is
from
crazy.
Tommy.
Oh my
Tommy
God!
too
What a fight!
Oh man, this is
So you-
bad.
So you want to be a competitive UD3 player from France.
Tommy just needs to hold on, I think. Oh man.
Oh, man, he gave up the back again. Oh,
A choke.
Lickman went for a
Choke.
sub, I believe.
I think he went for a reversal.
Oh wow.
Back up to the fetus Tommy. Running knee. Takedown again from Lickma. He's got to do something with these, though.
Got him mounted last time, but no damage accrued from it.
Yeah, I just blocked here.
Reversal. A knee to the shoulder. Lickma again tired. We are somehow going into a third round.
This man ate 2 intercept knees in a row and didn't even get rocked.
Is it possible that this guy is the Vanderlei Silva of this league?
Are you ready?
I mean, seriously, he's just doing this for our entertainment. Third and final round. Here we go.
There it is.
Oh, there
And
it
that's
is!
The knee.
That's the finish.
Tommy looking to finish it quick.
Tommy's tired though.
Call me
Short,
Mystic Mac.
sweet, and simple in the final round. Tommy Two-Tit does it again with the intercept knee. What a fight.
Fight of the year contender right there. I gotta say it.
Holy
who
shit.
Else, who else do you give that to? Who else could possibly win fight of the year after watching that fight?
Oh man, there's still a few options out there, man. But with how we're doing the fight nights and shit,
Ladies and gentlemen,
it seems like this is going to be MMA fight of the year. We're going to have to see what Muay Thai and BKB is, man. But overall fight of the season, man.
Let's see these stats.
How can you not give it to these guys? Look at the stats, 97% head damage. It was just an all-out barroom brawl, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's really much to say. All there is really to be said is what you just saw with your very own eyes, and that is violence, folks. That was awesome. Wow.
Yeah, that's insane. That was a fun fight to watch. And like I said, it wasn't even on the card tonight. That wasn't even supposed to happen. Shout out to
Man.
Lima for always being exactly 5 minutes late.
And shout out to Tommy, man, for stepping in on short notice like that, and obviously giving one of the greatest fights that we ever seen in the UUC. That was just incredible. And now we move on to a very important matchup, folks. And if I am correct, this is also no, this is BKB. It is our co-main event, the possible greatest BKB fighter of all time, if not best pioneer, one of the greatest pioneers ever. That is the number 3 ranked 2-time champion in the division, Starzo. He takes on the former title challenger Fagatron, who is looking to get back into his winning days. This is going to be an insane fight, folks.
I'm sorry, in chat we've got some beef going on. Lickma's talking his shit. He said you're bad on the ground.
Like what Tommy said.
Tommy said my ground doesn't matter if I just need you.
You're bad. You're bad on the ground. You have no defense. I got you easy.
Oh man. But yes, I'm super stoked for this fight too. Starzo is one of my favorite guys to watch in all of the UUC. I beg for him to fight more in the UFL just because I like watching him fight so much.
Yeah, man. He's doing great work. Fagatron. I think last time I saw him, he obviously had a very weird performance in kickboxing, I believe. I believe he was fighting Infinity.
Yeah.
That was in the UFL. But Fagatron, as always, like anybody else, is going to improve with time, and he's looking to make a big statement with Starzo, which would be his biggest victory.
Yeah, and Thug was good with his hands. It was just the overall game that he was struggling with. Starzo going Gaethje, that's a pretty un-Starzo-like pick there.
I don't know. I mean, everything he does comes with a plan, but
True.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I mean, I guess I'd expect Tony Ferguson and fucking BKB or some shit like that.
He usually goes with somebody who hits really, really hard that nobody else picks.
Like an Emmett, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he picked Emmett last week.
Yep,
Glover
he
the week
surprised us with
before.
Emmett. He surprised us with Glover. He's done many great things, and honestly, Starzo looking to surprise us again. Here we go, and honestly, very good pick for Starzo. This one.
Oh my god.
Yep, we're gonna have a brawl.
Gaethje is one of my favorite strikers in the game. He has such a crisp moveset. It's the same one that Whitey has.
Oh, this is gonna be a short night at the office, I think.
That was a second three-piece combo right
on
there.
his game.
Yeah, he's about to deliver the soda if he gets the shot.
Yep, he's leading things off with that body shot.
Saved by the ropes.
Oh my.
He might have to get saved by the ref here in a second, man. Oh man, that overhand. And it's just
this is a rematch too. They fought in MMA with one of the greatest fights you've ever seen.
The greatest one-round fight in UUC history.
Yeah. So Starzo's got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Fagatron's still trying to get something going here. I don't think. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's his cleanest strike so far. Oh, uppercut. Great timing. Starzo is leading this dance. Fagatron just trying to land something big. There we go. Body.
Going to the body.
Yep, and again.
Oh,
Oh, man. But I think Starzo, he's taking advantage of the fact that Fagatron does not usually defend his body too well. And now look at this.
Press forward.
A little bit of fried Takayama action right there.
Blood is nothing, okay?
oh, the ref's gonna check a
The
cut.
ref. Yep. Let's take a look.
It's not that bad.
You always get one. I've
Getting the
never seen
OJ
a stop
gloves
that
on.
first.
I've never seen a
And-
doctor stoppage.
I've only seen it twice, but you always get one. So
The thing is, I've never seen a doctor stoppage in Pride.
oh, you're right. Me neither.
Oh!
I've never even seen the doctor come in Prod.
I have
Big
one
shot
too
from
close.
Starzo as he once again toys with that cut.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
my
and
goodness.
again,
It's
and
over.
that's
And
it.
good night. Starzo
You want a
has been
wall
on his
marauder,
game.
you got a wall marauder. You want a murder, you get a murder, like a predator to its prey, playing with his food. Starzo showing a championship level performance right there. Holy shit.
Stars are so scary. Holy shit.
And that is exactly why I wanted to step in and fight this guy, because I know it's guaranteed violence and a great fight. But man, take a look at that. Check lead hook right there from Gaethje. Just lands right on the chin of Fagatron, and just like that, breaks the chin, breaks the Fug, and Starzo with just a awesome performance.
108 strikes thrown in less than 5 minutes.
Yep. I mean, that just goes to show you exactly why I believe Starzo is probably the greatest of all time when it comes to this division.
Doesn't have the achievements that I do, though.
Yeah, but
I'll
then
throw it down
again,
with Starzo in this division anytime and humble him.
listen, then again, bro, then again, I just don't like the people that you beat. Okay? I don't like the people that you beat. If you had beat Pimp, I would say absolutely, because Pimp was waiting for a good fucking while.
Oh, Hamslinger, though.
I mean, yeah, you got Hamslinger. That was good. And I mean, you proved it a lot better in the rematch, I can say that for sure.
Yeah, I would say that. I still can't believe the original fight went to a split.
Yeah,
What
that
a
was kind
fight
of
that
crazy.
was. Awesome fight. Now we move towards the 5-round main event between D. Jared and Glob. Major title implications. Frank, we didn't hear anything from you that fight. What did you think of that masterclass by Starzo?
Is he here is the real question.
He's here because he's messing with the shit.
Yeah, he just updated the overlay. I
Can you
wanted
guys
to
hear
hear
me?
his opinion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
I
you,
was
man.
I was talking that whole match and nobody can hear me.
Oh, yeah, no. I was curious what your thoughts were. I guess you had your own thoughts. We just missed them.
Yeah, no, that was incredible, man. I think that you could definitely say Starzo and Hemmoth both have an argument for GOAT status on BKB. I think largely it's just, man, Starzo just brings a fucking violence to it that few people do. Like he's not out there to try to win a decision or to outpoint or to find a range or anything. He's just going to get in your face and just fucking throw hammers. And he has such violence in there. I think that sometimes that skews our brain where we're like, well, Hemmoth won like 9 in a row. It's like, yeah, but Starzo just fucking brains motherfuckers. So it's like, what are you looking for in your GOAT argument, I am worried if Glob's here. Is anybody
Yeah,
talk to him?
he was in Twitch chat
Was he?
not
Okay.
too long. Yeah, minutes ago.
All right. Hopefully he's here. There he is. Got me nervous a little bit.
It's globbing time.
Yep.
Man, what do we
man,
think? What do we think about
I
this
miss
fight?
saying that shit. Oh, it's tough.
Man, I just
can't.
watched the Starzo versus DJ fight for the first time last night. My mind was blown.
Yeah, he
Starzo put him out with
handled him.
ease.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
it wasn't even
yeah.
close. It wasn't even close.
This fight sucks for me. I like both guys. Glob's the homie, but DJ's a part of my camp, so I gotta pull for DJ, of course. As far as stylistically goes, I don't know who
It's gonna be
runs away with
featherweight,
this one.
bantamweight.
Oh, Bantam.
Hen Barao is here.
Yeah, I got to play with Hennenbrow earlier. I would not.
I love
suggest
this pick from Jared. I love this pick from Jared. I finally sparred Jared today, man. We had awesome fights. We had wars. And let me say, with the right move set, the right character, Jared beats everybody.
I've said that
Whether
since the
that's
first
MMA.
time. Since first time he played, I'm like, dude, he's gonna be the champion. It was crazy to see Staro handle him so easy.
That's right. Man, he really stunned us all. I was shocked as well. But this is a big opportunity for Glob Squad, who is, of course, the BKB champion. And if he beats someone like Jared, who's just coming off of that title fight, he might be next in line for the title if he beats Jared here.
Yeah, and Glob coming off that big win against Lima.
Yep.
I don't think you could put anybody in front of Pimp right now.
No, Pimp's been just a murderer. It just kind of it depends on how he's been going back and forth in New York and stuff. So it depends on schedule. And also we got the SCI.
Yeah, and Pimp already said he wants to go ahead and wait for the SCI winner to fight first. Look at Jared, man. He's just playing around.
He's having a good fucking time out there.
I think he knows that he's got 5 rounds to do work, and maybe he's just consistent himself into the later rounds to start really going into Glob.
And I think Jared's been hitting a new gear like the last few weeks, man. Because like I've been sparring with him for a while, and like he was always good, but it feels like he's hitting a different gear lately.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I really do.
He's been sparring a shit ton.
Yes, he has. He was getting some work with me and Yusuf and Zips, of course. But I believe he pretty much plays against anybody, man. He really does.
Yusuf's another one, man. If I know he's in a different country, so the schedule don't always allow it. But dude, on the right day, man, Yusuf could take out some good people.
Yeah,
I agree
been
with you
playing
there
Yusuf
too.
a lot, of course, because he's in my camp, and when he's on his game, he's on his game.
Oh, yeah, and Tommy, too. Sorry, buddy. Lickmo wants a rematch with Tommy.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to that fight just because of how good it was.
Yeah, no immediate rematches, though. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
The pep steps.
Yeah, and you know what? I highlight that not because I literally made the fucking style, but it's the fact that Glob hates the fucking style. He hates that move so fucking much. At this point, it's just fucking funny, you know? I mean, you hate the move so much, do something about it. That's all I have to say.
Good round.
Great first round.
I
Yeah,
don't know if you
back
guys
and
have picked up
forth.
on it or not, but Sandagon has a new moveset recommended by our matchmaker, Mr. Pimp Daddy.
What moveset does he have?
Don't blame me, this was Pimp's idea, but Benson.
I can see that.
It's
Yeah, I like
okay.
the kick selection especially.
It was between him or Gono. I still have to do a bit more labbing, maybe update it in UUC 5, which I already have a couple plans for things I want to do with that one.
Well, I mean, the moveset's okay, I guess, for Corey Sandhagen, but kind of hate he doesn't have the wheel kick that he does.
Does he have flying knee still?
He does,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was also thinking Gono too, because I think Gono has a wheel kick to the body. But we
Yes.
have a lot of stuff going on.
I love
behind the
that head
scenes.
movement
Yeah.
from
Gono's head movement.
Oh,
It's Benson's head movement coming from that one.
Yeah, I know. The
Yeah,
Gono's
and-
got very similar.
Yeah. Gono, I think, might have Silva's head movement.
Yeah, I think you're probably right about that.
man, Jared's looking really sharp.
That was a good overhand right there. And Jared, he's trying to bait him in. Look at that head movement.
Yeah, if you're Glob, you need to look for a high kick. He's moving his head a ton. He can fuck himself up if he goes for a high kick.
That's one of Glob's best weapons is his head kick too.
Yep, and I think Glob does have a good bit of arsenals to choose from with the Sean O'Malley pick. I think Sean O'Malley, I think he does have that unique body type. I can't remember exactly, but I think he has that, and I also think he has the what's it called? Fuck.
He has Cheeto, so he has the karate straight.
He obviously has front kicks to the head. He's got a lot of shit, and I feel like Glob really needs to try and utilize that shit when he can.
Yeah, last time I faced a good O'Malley was when I fought Fent in Muay Thai, and his range with the front kicks and the teeps were absolutely destroying me for a good portion of that fight.
Yeah, I think didn't Fent use O'Malley earlier in his fight against Taha?
Yeah. No, he used it in his fight versus Infinity.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we'd seen him use it. He's got a damn good O'Malley game. Oh, beautiful
reversal.
DJ's looking really good on the ground this fight.
Yeah, and DJ's landing a lot of big shots too. It's not like all of these are just getting through the block or just hitting the block. A lot of these are getting through. But I'm really shocked he let him up.
Oh! I'm not. I think he was scared of the submission because he used a lot of gas there on that ground and pound. And if Glob would have got him back in butterfly, he might have been able to sub him. But I
saved
like
by the bell. Saved by the bell was Glob Squad there. He might be down 2. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I would assume it.
First one was close, but I would probably say Jared's up 2.
I mean, you know, you gotta feel miserable in there when you see, you know, the head movement difference that Corey Sandhagen has. You just really don't know what to do with it because you can tell Glob is not really a body guy, honestly. If he does go to the body, it's to lead to a headshot. Oh man, look at that going for the takedown.
Just how good is Starzo? When you watch what...
Oh, another head kick.
Yeah, when you watch what DJ is doing right now to one of the better players, and then when you think about what Starzo did to DJ...
Yeah, there's levels to this shit, man.
Yeah, he's about to finish him soon.
Glob needs that head kick, man. He hasn't really thrown any. Other than that, we'll switch one. I'd like to see him use the heavy head kick.
Yeah, man, but not a lot of people know how to really get the distance and the timing on that switch kick. And I mean, when it does land, it really doesn't do much. But that was perfect right there. That range right there was perfect. That's the perfect amount of damage you're going to get with that kick.
Yeah, he's moving into box with him, and that's where he's really getting eaten up. I don't understand.
Yeah, he needs to be keeping him to the body.
Look at this, dude! He's fucking playing with him!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What a performance!
It is all over. D. Jared once again shutting out another veteran and pioneer. First it was Sunwave. Boom. Now it's Glob with the head kick. He played with him the entire time, and that head movement was his best. It was the best thing going for him, dude. Holy shit.
What a fucking performance. He is
Another,
a problem.
What do you do with him now? With a win like that, and then the loss to Starzo, like he's in a sticky situation.
Yeah, there's no shortage of people for him to fight, but it's like right now we're kind of log jammed at. I mean, he just fought Starzo, obviously, so that's not gonna happen right away. I think, but there's gonna be a lot of moving pieces probably in the next couple of cards because we have Pimps in line, then we also have the SCI coming up. So and we got Flow in the mix. So there is a lot of potential matchups here, and it doesn't. I do think his shorter path to getting a shot is by Starzo dropping it to somebody.
I'm interested. I like that fight now that you say it, DJ versus Flo. I think that's a good fight to make.
That sounds like
Ooh.
a real fun fight. I think if we can put that together schedule wise, I think it makes a lot of sense because Flo's not going to be he's not going to be playing all that head movement bullshit. He's just going to try to take you down 90 times. So we'll see if he can handle somebody like that.
And with that head movement, if he shoots a takedown, it's automatic. There's no struggle.
Right.
He'll just get it.
Yeah,
He
that
can't
was
do
that was the best head movement I believe we've ever seen in
I
UUC.
agree.
But
That
yeah,
might that might get a lot of copycats coming from it.
That could get a lot of people in trouble too. When you see something and
If you
you
see someone
you're
like
like, I'll
Tommy,
just do what he's
go up to
doing,
me
and
and you'll
then
be gone.
yeah, it's like, man, sometimes they just make it look easy.
Sun-kissed kids showing out at the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Woo!
guys, what a way to cap off the Christmas season here with some season's beatings.
Yes, indeed. Awesome fight. Loved it.
Well, this was fun. Nice little fight night card. It didn't even last very long. It's just now 6:50. Thanks everybody for coming out. Hope everybody had an awesome Christmas or whatever the hell you celebrate. And then everybody go get the new mod. Himoth worked his ass out. Worked his ass off on it. As you can see, it's freaking sick. We used it tonight. Anybody got anything else before we head out?
Nope.
No, that was a great fight card from top to the bottom.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, oh, my bad.
No, go for it.
Yeah, just want to say the same things as usual. Awesome fight card, man. Hope everyone had a very holly jolly fucking Christmas. Hope it was good for all of you, and we'll see what else happens, man. I'm very excited for the future.
Yeah, and keep your ear to the ground because we're gonna be having the end of the year awards coming up. It's gonna be our first one ever, obviously, because it's the first year we've done this shit. So that we definitely got a lot more to think about than we did a few days ago. So, all right.
All right.
We will see you guys on the next one.